Are finally back with some Spartan football, getting ready to start the Alphonso Biggie Townsend era here. New coach at Lima Senior. Coach, this has obviously not been a traditional year for you guys. You started workouts this summer, started practicing in August, and really having no idea if you were even going to play this year. Talk about how that's been, that kind of waiting game you guys have been in.
All summer long, we've just been preaching to kids, like, until we know different, we're going to prepare for game one like we would any other season.
What's the mood now out there of the guys that finally you guys know you're playing and you're just a few days away from hitting it?
Ever since Zell came and told us that we had our first scrimmage, then he turned around and said, what we was going to do far as in the track. The kids been excited, and they ready to go.
What are you seeing so far? You had a scrimmage, you had some practice. What are you seeing from this team? How would you describe this team?
I think one thing about this team is, they're very close. This pandemic has helped us get close as a team, and still with the Lima Senior family vibe that we've been spreading to our kids, and I think this really helped us out a lot.
What are you seeing as far as, are you a strong defensive team, strong offensive team? What's your strengths and what's the weaknesses you guys keep building on as you move forward?
I really think defensively, that's going to be our strongest point on our team this year, because we had a lot of returning starters that had played key minutes last year. And we also returned 6 starters on offensive side of the ball, and that alone also will help us overall too.
Who are the guys that you're going to look to? Who are the guys that are going to have to perform for you guys to have a winning season?
Right now, I would say EJ. It start with the quarterback, so EJ Camry. Our team is going to go how he play, and also our offensive line. We have improved a lot on the offensive line, and I think that alone will help us get through a lot of close games that we didn't get through last year.
So start out this Friday. We're moving right into track play, which is obviously different than most seasons. And you guys probably have the worst draw here, going up to Toledo Central Catholic. How good are they, do you think, again? And what's it going to take Friday night for you guys to compete?
Over the past years, Toledo Central Catholic have ran our league. And when we found out that's what we were playing, we was going to play game one, our kids was excited. Everybody was focused in, locked in. They was ready to go. And they feel like they're confident enough that they're going to go down there and they could beat Toledo Central Catholic. And that's the only thing we can ask from the kids.
Okay. Let me ask you sort of on a personal standpoint, Biggie. Here you are, you're a Lima Senior graduate, football standout, but back in the day, you've been coaching on the sidelines for several years now, but on Friday, you're the head guy. You were leading your team out on that field. What does that feel like personally for you?
Personally, man, it's a dream come true. I've been dreaming about this opportunity ever since I played at Lima Senior, and also ever since I've been a kid, standing out the fence watching Lima Senior play. So, I really think confidence-wise that, we would be fine, and I'll be fine leading this team out against Toledo Central Catholic.